Hi everybody, welcome to AARC's Big Ideas Theater. I'm your host, Ed Highland, and I'm joined now by Ira Cheifetz, who is the person in charge of all the great programming you've seen here at the Congress. Ira, once again, good to see you. Tell us a little bit about putting together this year's program and how things are working.
Great, well thanks for having me back again this year. The Congress so far has gone amazingly well. For folks who aren't aware of how the process works, this whole planning, everything that we're seeing here in San Antonio started back last January in a conference room at the ARC offices in Dallas. And we bring together the program committee along with key members of the ARC executive office. And what we start with is we start from scratch. We start with a blank slate, and the whole process is based on the proposals submitted by membership. We take the often 600 to 800 proposals that are submitted by members. We review every single one of them. We give everyone real careful consideration, and we take the best of the best, both in terms of topics and speakers, and create what we see here today as the ARC Congress. It's a long 10-month process, but it's quite successful, and it, as you can tell, works well.
I know it's hard to pick favorites, but can you give us some ideas of kind of what stands out in your mind of things you really are appreciative of this time around?
So I'm not going to pick favorites because I don't want to.
They're all good. We know that.
They're all good. The quality is all good. But I think an important point to stress or to make is we started doing this maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. Is we actually asked the members of the program committee. And I'm going to take a step back. So each member of the program committee is assigned one of the sections or roundtables of the ARC. So each person focuses on one area. And we ask each committee member to take what they think is the best of the best in their section or from their section and put it on the program as the section spotlight session. So the attendees will be able to see in the program, throughout the program, this notation of spotlight presentation with a little corny icon that is a spotlight to say that those are the sessions that the members of the program committee thought were the best content for their individual sections.
Good to know in planning your schedule to go around.
Right.
Give us some ideas. I know it's early, too early for feedback, but you mentioned 600, 800 different suggestions on topics. How do you start putting all that together? What you learned from this year, plus the anticipated suggestions coming in for Indianapolis in 2017?
Right, like I said, we get anywhere from 600 to 800, some years even more, suggestions from membership. What we take is we really, the committee members really take feedback from the folks here at Congress this year. We go to sessions ourselves, and we actually have our own debrief meeting Tuesday afternoon where we share our thoughts of how this Congress went, what went really well, what we could do better, and we just start the thought process until we come together in January. But I'll use this as an opportunity to urge our membership to submit proposals. Go to the arc.org website, look at the link that says Proposals for Indianapolis, ARC 2017, and submit your ideas. Submit proposals, speakers you want to see on the program. Give us your feedback, give us your input, so we can make this Congress what you want it to be.
So this is your time for your voice to be heard, basically.
Exactly.
Ira Cheifetz, thank you so much for coming by and sharing programming details with us here
Great.
at AARC.
Thank you for having me, I appreciate it.
And this is the Big Ideas Theater.